What's up, Space Cadets? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Empyrion Galactic Survival Let's Play. This is episode 11, and I have been doing some heavy resource gathering off camera. I actually streamed this on Friday night, and I did about an hour and 15 minutes of playtime. I didn't get as much grinding done as I wanted to because there were some new people who didn't know about Empyrion, so I kind of went into space and showed them around a little bit. But I did get some grinding done. I got 433 copper, 325 silicon, and 567 promethium. While I'm actually in here, I'm going to have this make more promethium. We are going to go live in space. Alright, we're done with this planet. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to my base, and I'm going to grab everything off of it, and we are going to go live in space. I'm debating making a space station. The only reason I don't think I want to is because I kind of feel like they might be kind of pointless, because you could just make a command vessel, or, you know, command vessel. Why do I always trouble with that? Capital vessel. There you go. I keep calling it command vessel. Anyway, you can make a capital vessel that is the same thing as a base, except it's mobile. So why make a base? I would like to see something done with that, to be honest, where bases are, there's a reason to make one, but, you know, whatever. They've done so much good work on this game recently, you know, they can, I'm going to give them some slack, man. That last update was a hell of an update. So what we're going to do now is we are just going to clear everything off this planet, and we're going to go live in space. There's absolutely no reason to live on a planet that I'm aware of. So yeah, like, I'm trying to think of any reason you'd want to live on a planet. I know why you want to live on a planet. Shoot. Because you can't get water and oxygen in space. And unfortunately, and this is a big problem with this game, planets are not loaded if you're not on them. At least they haven't been in the past. I don't know if they changed that. I don't think they have, though. So if I leave this planet, my water and stuff will stop being stocked. So that's kind of an issue. So what I think I might have to do is, and this is kind of, you know, this is not a great solution, but it might be what I have to do. Let's put some more stuff in here. Is we'd have to come back to the planet, and I'd have to go AFK and do something else. So yeah, I guess you do still need the bases on planets, but really the only thing you have to do is come back down here so the area will load, and then just stay here for a couple hours of in-game time, real life time, and just, you know, make sure you come back. You know, go on the internet, watch someone stream, and just check your guy every little while to make sure he's eating and everything like that. And if you're on a planet, well, you don't need to go to a planet without oxygen. So this is my planet. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Inventory's full. Okay. Alright, so is everything out of here that we need? The ammo box is empty. No, I need to come back here and grab some of this stuff. Damn it. Alright. Anyway, I'm not going to cut the video. Let's talk about what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go into space, and I'm going to outfit some of my bases. I called it a base, even though it's a capital vessel. I'm gonna outfit some of my I'm gonna put some guns on some of these capital vessels. I also want to name these capital vessels. The one that I'm on right now. Actually, which one was the Eluden? Oh, wait a minute. Which one was the Eluden? Didn't I? I'm getting confused on which capital vessels people made me. I'm pretty sure this is I'm sorry, Alduin. Always. Alduin. I think this is the one they wanted me to name Alduin. What was the one that they wanted me to do a contest for the name? I thought that was this one. Oh, I never used the Alduin, did I? That's right, Devil Spit may be a different one. Maybe this one. This is the one that we were supposed to... Okay, we were supposed to hold a contest to name this... capital vessel, but we're not going to do that because I haven't heard back from Josh, so I'm assuming maybe he doesn't want to buy a game, or maybe he's just really busy. I don't really know what's going on, but I have not heard back from him, so we are going to just name this ourselves. Do you guys have anything you'd like to name this thing? Let me know in the comments what you think would be a good name for this ship. And we will also eventually build his Alduin ship. Am I saying that right? Alduin? It's some kind of character from Elder Scrolls, whatever, Skyrim, but I don't remember how to say it. I think it's Alduin. But yeah, so we're gonna name these two. What do you think we should name our two ships? Let me know. If I see something in the comments I like, I'll use it. If I don't, I'll just come up with a name myself. Also, you guys have been a couple of you have been sending me ships at my email address. I'm gonna put the email address in the comments. Well, the best way for me to see your ships is for you to email them to me, or put them on the forums and then email me a link to the forums. That's the best way, probably. Because that way other people could see your ships, and, you know, if you just put them on the forums and tell me about it, I'm probably not going to see it. So the email address is cage8480@gmail.com. And, yeah, send me your ships there. And a couple of you've had send me your ships, and they look awesome, and I've gotten them, and I expect to use them at some point. So just be patient, and, yeah. We should also set up some kind of emergency kit for each one of these planets. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll probably write up an emergency kit, and I might even do most of it off camera. An emergency kit would be a hover vessel, maybe even actually, you know what? Screw that. Maybe even maybe even a small vessel. Food, oxygen, a base like this. This right here would be, you know, a backup in case I die on the planet, or if I die on some other planet. If I end up here, we need power. We need all kinds of stuff. So I think we got everything here I want to take. No. You know what? We should leave food here, shouldn't we? Now, if we can leave this food here, because it does not matter. Because once we leave the planet, as far as I know, this hasn't been changed, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. But when you leave the planet, it unloads and nothing happens on the planet. So, but we do want to leave some stuff here for survival. But I'm not going to worry about it just right now. I'm just going to leave whatever I can for the time being. So we can leave that stuff here. So turn this off. So there we go. If we die and end up here for some reason, we have something here. And what I'll do is I'll come back at some point. I'll put drill guns in there and guns and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, it should be pretty good. Now you see that small vessel to the left? I'm not allowed to use that. I never paid for that, so technically that's not there. Although I do want to pay for it at some point. And yeah. Okay, so here we go. And let's go to space. Okay, so is this thing locked in? Did I destroy the landing gear? I think I landed too hard and destroyed the landing gear. Whatever. You don't need landing gear, do you? Oh, you might need landing gear. Oh, damn. Yeah, you need landing gear to dock. Okay, alright. Well, fair enough. Let's go ahead and, let's make this thing some landing gear. Okay. Yeah, I kept landing so hard that, you know, just eventually destroyed the landing gear. That's perfectly fine. So what we'll do is we'll make 4 landing gear. So let's see what we got here. Landing gear. We need this stuff that goes with green. So that's green, that's yellow. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's cancel this. And there we go. So we got another 44 of this stuff. We're looking good. Let's put our spoilage stuff down here. We'll just throw it all in here for now. I'll do some inventory management off camera later. Let's grab a thing of food while we're here. I love this command vessel, by the way, Josh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This thing is... Command vessel! Seriously, Cage, what the hell's the matter with you? Capital vessel. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, so we'll just wait for that to be done. And while that's doing its thing, let's look right here. This is the ship right here I want to make for myself. So what I'll do is I'll save up all these ingots, I will destroy them, and then the ship that's out there I will be able to use. That's fine. That's a nice ship too. That's actually a good fighter ship, although I don't know if it's going to work because these guns on it are really old. I don't know how this is going to work. I might try and build it. Not really sure. It could bug my game. Building this could bug my game. So what I'll probably do is I'll save my save file, and then I'll try and build it. And if I can build it, fine. If I can't, I can reload my save file. It won't be a big deal. That's actually a really nice ship too. Although I really don't need it. Yeah, it's test. This is the unnamed one. And these are the base. I could just use the base starter. It's a pretty cheap base starter. I could use this on any planet I go on. Yeah. These are really nice. I really like this, man. That last update, man. Oh my god. Best update ever. Okay. Let's come on up here. Let's get in here, do this, take off, jump out. And number 6. I don't know where we'll put these. Whatever. I don't know where they were then. I don't know where they were originally. There we go. Works for me. Okay, let's land. Easy. So you don't break them again. Alright, let's see if anything else in here is messed up. We got a directional thruster, 5%. Not really worried about that. Alright, there we go. We're docked. Turn this off. Alright. Alright. Should probably put some guns on this thing or something at some point. Let's just get to space. Alright, so there's the only way for me to get to space is I'm going to have to fly this whole thing up there, then take this ship back down, park it on that, and then fly that up there. The problem is I have no way to get both of these big ships out of this. It's not a solar system, it's a planetary system. Because I don't think these big ships can dock to each other. Although I will try. But yeah, if you have 2 big ships in the same planetary system, I don't know of any way to get them both out. So it's not really a big deal. It's just something it's a little bit of a hindrance, but not really a huge deal. Alright, let's get this thing into space, shall we? So first thing we need to do is we need to turn on our thrusters. And then take off. Alright, here we go. Cool thing about being in space is you're going to use a lot less fuel. You know? I might not bring another capital vessel back down on a planet again. There's no real need to. So I won't come down to planets unless, well, I mean, actually there is reasons to. I probably will, actually. It just uses so much power. But whatever, it's not like I can't get power. There we go. We just need to get out of the gravitationary thingy. We need to get out of the pull of gravity. And then we'll be good to go. And we're going to put some guns on this thing. I don't know how good the auto turrets are against drones. It kind of makes me nervous. So, yeah. We'll have to see how that works. Alright. No more gravity. We just need to come to a stop. Alright. I don't see any drones in the immediate area. We should be okay here. I'd really like to put some guns on this, though. We could probably put some guns on it right now. Right, I mean... Oh, helmet. I always forget to put my helmet back on. Alright, let's look at what kind of guns we have. First of all, we're going to go into here, go to Capital Vessel, and... see what kind of guns we got. We don't have anything. That's okay. Rocket launcher. Unlock. 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 There we go. We've just unlocked everything in here now, I think. There we go. Okay, so what are we looking at with guns here for this bad boy, for this mean mamma jamma? First of all, does this thing have a place to put the bullets? Did he give me a gun thingy? I forget what they're called. Let me see. Advanced constructor, food processor. No, he gave me nowhere to put guns. Oh, crap. Basically, now guns use bullets, and you kind of need... Yeah, you kind of... you know what? We could probably turn off the thrusters, can't we? Does that affect you in space? I don't think so. 10 minutes of fuel. And... 10 minutes of fuel. So it doesn't matter whether the thrusters are on or not when you're in space. Okay, fair enough. You know what? I think when I was mining a stream, I turned down the audio. Yeah, I did. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to need some kind of ammo things in here. I'm going to have to make room for them. I probably don't need this many storage thingies. So let's just make sure they're empty, and let's take them out. Well, let's see what we're going to need first. We're going to need first. Let's see what kind of guns we want to make on this bad boy. Alright, so there's guns I can't make here because I don't have power coils. That is a problem, but... Dude, I want the automatic turret. Well, I kind of want all the guns. So what are the best guns? I really don't know. Plasma turret. It's got to be the best, right? That takes power coils. We need power coils, guys. I don't want to go get power coils right now because I don't... Well, I kind of know where I can get some. But I kind of want to get something up on this thing first. So the plasma turret's the best one I can make, right? The frig is an artillery turret. Artillery? I have no idea. Auto-aiming manual turret, only functional in space. Ooh, interesting. Uh-oh, so these are all only functional in space. That's interesting. I guess that makes sense, because if you had, like, these turrets, like, functional on a planet, you could just decimate bases, probably. But which ones are the best? Let's see. This one takes missiles. Damage is 700. This one takes 30 millimeter. That's a cannon. I don't care about cannons. 700. This is damage 225. That's rockets. This damage is 200. So this has got to be the best gun, right? It takes missiles, 700 damage, but this thing probably shoots quicker. Yeah. Let's go with a couple plasma turrets, I guess. So what does that take? That takes ammo is PL charge CV. PL charge CV. PL charge, there, right there. That's the thing. What does that take? It takes fuel packs, electronics. Okay. All right. How many of that? How many does it shoot? Output counts 30. We can make 300, I guess. Okay. How many power coils do we have? I'm gonna do some research off camera and find out where I gotta go for power coils for the stuff that I need for the power coils. I think I have to go on the fire planet, but I'm really not looking forward to that. Well, I'd like to have my other ship before I go on the fire planet, because my other ship has a pretty good amount of guns on it. Although we may need, I think we're gonna have to go back to the trading post and grab the power coils from that place. All right, let's put some guns on this bad boy. Just something to defend itself. Jetpack. You know what? Let's turn off the gravity generator. Jetpack on. Gravity generator not active. There we go. Okay, so where do I put guns on this thing? I'm thinking the sides would probably be the best place. Like, maybe one right here. Doesn't really work that well. Maybe one right here. That looks pretty good. Or we could put it on the side. That looks even better. Nah, I kind of like it. I kind of like it here better, I think. Okay. And we'll put another one over here. Let's make sure we match it up. Alright. Yep. Looks good. Let's hop in this sucker. Alright, so it's got no bullets on it. That's fine. We'll get to that in a moment. Let's come on over here and go like this and turn the gravity generator back on. Okay. So let's get some bullets set up for this thing. So, alright, so we got some bullets. So, what will those go in? You know what I mean? Like, I guess all of the ammo holding things are the same. It's just they can all hold the same ammo. It's probably just how much ammo they can hold. Let me see if I can find them. There we go. Alright. Large ammo box, small ammo box. Container that stores ammo for your mounted weapons. Hit points, energy, armor, craft time. Okay. And this is... yeah, let's make the big one. There's no reason not to. I don't know if, like, 50 ammo is a lot. Or 100. Like, does it tell you how fast it shoots the bullets of the plasma turrets? Does it say anything about that? Hit points, magazine capacity, yeah, range, reload time, rotation speed. Wow, they have a lot of interesting stuff there. Armor damage, energy and hit points, magazine capacity, mass, placeable, range. Wow, I didn't think about range, but 1,000 meters seems pretty good. Rotation speed. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about how fast it shoots, but alright, we'll see. So this thing needs to go here, so let's get rid of these containers. Come on. There you go. Now, this is not going to be any kind of fighting ship. My other ship's going to be the fighter, but I still want this thing to be able to defend itself if any drones come around. 6. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Okay. Now, is that all I need to do? Is that, I think, are those guns ready to go now, or? Oh, if you use your jetpack, you don't have to turn off the gravity thing. Interesting. Oh, wow, this thing really does turn quick. Let's see how fast it shoots. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. So the thing doesn't shoot too quick, so that's actually a pretty good amount of ammo for it. Alright, this thing should be able to defend itself somewhat well now. By the way, if you guys make me any capital vessels in the future, you could start making them a little bit bigger and definitely include weaponry, like massive weaponry. Okay, so let's go down and get the other ship now and then call it a video. Get both of the ships into space, put guns on the other. You know, not a ton. It takes some time to do some stuff in this game, that's for sure. But the grinding off cameras really helped. Man, that's great. Like, I'm probably gonna grind on this game every Friday night on stream for at least an hour. I really like doing that. Okay. Wow, I always come down right on my base. That's pretty cool. You should be able to see where your base is from orbit. That would be interesting. Maybe make some kind of, like, they should give you the opportunity to make some kind of you know, beacons or something, or maybe like antennas, and like the better ones you make, you can see it from farther away and eventually from space. Alright, now this thing was not made to have anything docking on it, so this could be a little tricky here, but let's see what we can do. Whoop. Actually, this isn't going to be that tricky at all. Yes. Docked. Definitely doesn't look like it's made to be docked, but it kind of fit in there pretty nicely. Okay, let's get up this bad boy. Oh, no. Open up. Open sesame. Okay. I like this ship. This came out really good. It took a while to get there, guys, but I think the ship came out nice. I'm glad we did what we did. Alright, go in there. Go in there. This thing takes up more fuel than the other one. Okay, we need to turn on the thrusters. There we go. Yeah, this ship's faster than the other one. That's why it's definitely got more. This is definitely my battle cruiser. I just hope these turrets are good. You know, that's all I'm worried about, because this game's has a notorious history of turrets that don't work properly, and you know, when a turret doesn't work properly, it destroys your base or your command vessel. Capital vessel, capital vessel, capital vessel. From now on, when I say the wrong thing, I'm just gonna say the right thing like 10 times in a row or something till I get it. Yeah, this thing handles pretty well. Even with the mouse, this thing handles really well, actually. But even in space, the power usage is incredibly high. That's okay. Hey man, if you want to handle well, it's gonna cost you power. That's just the way it is. Am I upside down, or? No, I'm not. I'm just too low. Alright, we're starting to get a fleet here, guys. Might want to start playing this multiplayer at some point. Oh, God, stop break. Oh, Jesus. It's just like space engineers. A lot of times you can't tell how close you are to something. Okay. And you're fine. Yep. You don't have to turn off your... Don't have to turn anything off there. Although there's no reason to keep this thing running, like at all, because it doesn't do anything, so we might as well turn it off. There we go. Okay. Alright guys, we got both ships into space. We got guns mounted on this one. We've taken ourselves off the planet, made some good progress here. I think next video we will go back to the trading area and get as many power coils as we can. And what we're looking at doing, starting next video, is we're going to start outfitting the battle cruiser, which is what I'm going to call that, with guns. I just want guns everywhere, like turrets everywhere. So yeah, we're going to need some stuff for that. And I also want to start saving up enough resources to get this ship into the game legitimately. This ship right there. I want to get that into the game legitimately. Although the SS Winchester does seem a little bit cheaper. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's right. I only have missile launchers and guns on that. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good ship, yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to call this one here. That's going to be it for episode 11. We'll see you next time for episode 12. Till then, take it easy.